Hi boys and girls, it's Miss Reynolds with B.O.R.E.D, Better Off Reading Every Day. Today's book is The Magic Fireplace by David Justin, and the art is by Uncle Joe. Gotta open this one up for you. The Magic Fireplace. Up real high, down and around, Santa's sleigh flew town to town. Fast and slow, the big sleigh flew, testing its powers and the reindeers too. Rooftop to rooftop, the sleigh starts and stops. Big chimneys, small chimneys, down Santa drops. He slithers and slathers and wiggles down toys, delivering gifts to all the girls and boys. Then came the house with no chimney stack. He frowned as he turned to grab the toy sack. What do I do? How do I get in? He thought to himself with a puzzling grin. A house with no chimney? I've seen this before. I must climb down and go through the door. He walked to the edge to take a quick peek. The roof was icy, slippery, and sleek. He turned to go back, but his balance he lost. He tried to stay up as the toys took a toss. He slipped and he fell, and the snow went poof. Poor Santa Claus fell off the roof. Bang, boom, crash, the toys clattered down and scattered across the white snowy ground. Nestled in bed, all warm and tight, the sudden crash woke Jordan that night. Bang, boom, smash, the toys clattered down and scattered across the white snowy ground. Nestled in bed, all warm and tight, the sudden crash woke Jordan with a fright. He peeped out the window and couldn't believe what he found. A snowy toy mess had scattered the ground. Alongside the toys, a red velvet suit, a man with white hair, a buckle, and boots. He rushed out the door as quick as he could. Santa was hurt and holding his knee. Please help me, Jordan. I don't think I can stand, said good old Saint Nick as he reached out his hand. Jordan pulled and he pulled, but Santa was stuck. He tried, but had no such luck. Aww. Hold on, Jordan, said good old Saint Nick. I have a solution. I know just the trick. Up in my sleigh there's a green and red stick, and inside it's full of Christmas magic. You'll think this is crazy, and so do I. My sleigh's on the roof, and the roof's really high. But without your help, all the children will cry, for Christmas won't happen if my sleigh cannot fly. You must get me up. Just try, have a try. And to do what you can to get me back in the sky. Climb up on the roof and bring the stick down. I can use its powers to get up off the ground. But if you do this, said Santa himself, you must make a promise and swear on an elf. I know that you're brave, but there's one thing I ask. You must be so careful. This is a dangerous task. I promise, pledged Jordan as he looked all around. How do I get on the roof from down here on the ground? I can't jump that high. I'm no kangaroo. I can't reach with my neck. I'm no giraffe from the zoo. I can't climb the wall like little spiders do. I can't fly up there like the purple finch too. Then all of a sudden, he struck an idea. He remembered how Grampy hung the lights up there last year. I'll be back, said Jordan as he ran to the shop. He found Grampy's ladder behind the whole mop. He dragged it on his back to Santa's big flop, then lined up the ladder and climbed to the top. Be careful, yelled Santa. You're as high as the trees. As Jordan knelt on the roof and crawled on his knees, he climbed in the sleigh and found Santa's stick. It was red with green stripes and said Christmas magic. With the stick in his hand, he climbed out of the sleigh and down from the ground. And down from the ground he heard Santa say, watch your step, it's slippery and slick. Then Jordan fell down like old Saint Nick. Jordan slid to the edge and he tried to hold on. His foot knocked the ladder down to the lawn. Frantic and scared and in a panic, he turned to the roof and stabbed down the stick. It jammed into the snow, and Jordan had stopped, still on the roof, but far from the top. He pulled himself up and looked to the ground. Santa, the toys, and the ladder he found. What do I do? He thought to himself as he sat on the roof like an elf on a shelf. He looked in his hand at the green and red stick, then yelled to himself, I got this, that's it. He crawled to the top and stood to his feet. Hold on, Santa, you're in for a treat. With a big smiley grin, he drew with the stick a magical chimney with glowing red bricks. Before his eyes stood a chimney so bright, lighting up the sky in the middle of the night. He looked at the stick and had to be brave because Santa was hurt and he had Christmas to save. I wished for the power to float and shimmy down through his magical glowing red chimney. Then all of a sudden, up he flew, and down in the chimney he slithered and slid. He wiggled and squiggled with a smile on his face. Then he climbed out of a new fireplace. He turned and he looked. His wish had come true. Oh. A fireplace so big with glowing bricks too, garland and lights and stockings of silk, nutcrackers and bells, cookies and milk. It worked, he cheered with surprise. A magical fireplace, he couldn't believe his eyes. Hello, young man, he heard from behind as he turned around, unsure what he'd find. Is this true? Can it really be? Is the magical fireplace talking to me? Hi, I'm Jordan, he said with pride. Then 2 eyes opened and a mouth smiled wide. My name is Toasty. I'm your magical friend. I'll be with you until Christmas Day ends. Year after year, you can count on me to help Santa get presents under your tree. Oh my gosh, said Jordan as he jumped with such glee. I must tell Santa he will be so happy to learn about you and how helpful you'll be. He ran out the door and to Santa's side. I did it, Santa, he yelled with much pride. My wish came true and Toasty is here. He can help you get presents under the tree every year. Who is Toasty? Asked good old Saint Nick. He's a magical fireplace with glowing red bricks. I wished for him when I couldn't get down, so you can get get in my house without falling to the ground. Santa looked up and said, I'm proud of you, son, for all of your help and all you have done. You were brave, you were bold, and and your creativity got you down from the roof and back here to me. You have one more wish. Now what will it be? A new bike, a new book, a new snowboard and skis. Jordan didn't think twice before he said happily, No, silly Santa, that's selfish of me. My wish is for you to fix your hurt knee. Jordan raised up the stick and waved it around. I wish to get Santa up off the ground. Heal him with magic and leave him pain-free. Make him all better. Please fix him for me. Please fix his knee. Then all of a sudden, Santa wiggled his boots, and up stood the man in the red velvet suit. You did it, young man, and your wish was for me. Because you weren't selfish, I give you wish 3. Christmas is about giving and love and caring for each other like 2 turtle doves. You used your wish to heal all my pain. Instead of a bike, a book, or a train. So this one's for you. It's time for wish 3. What are you thinking? What will it be? Jordan looked at Santa with his eyes bright so blue and said once again, my wish is for you and the children that live like I do, without a chimney or a fireplace too. This is my wish number 3, so you can get presents under the trees. I wish for Toasty to be everyone's friend, to be in all homes until Christmas Day ends, sharing the magic for all to see, how Toasty helps you get gifts under their tree. Santa kneeled down with a smile so bold and said, You little boy have a pure heart of gold. It gives me great pleasure and so proud I'll be To grant you your wish number 3. Let's make toasty for every girl and boy to help deliver presents and share Christmas joy. From here on out, every Christmas to come, my good friend Toasty will help everyone. With Toasty's help, I can get in safely to everyone's home, to everyone's tree. One toasty, 2 toasties, 3 toasty, 4. Some for the rich and some for the poor. Some for our neighbors and some for our friends. The list goes on, it never ends. In every home with no fireplace found, with no chimney for Santa, and to get presents down, around the world as the moon shines bright, a toasty for everyone on Christmas Eve night. Toasty has rules that all kids must know. If you follow the rules, his chimney will grow. His magic only works when you are asleep on Christmas Eve while counting your sheep. Your room must stay clean. You must eat all your food. Always be good and never be rude. Now come here, son. Come take a look, said Santa as he wrote in his magical book. Here is the rhyme you must say at night on Christmas Eve before you turn out the light. He handed Jordan a gold paper scroll. It was signed by Santa from the North Pole. A magical rhyme written in red with the title in bold, read out aloud before bed. Oh Toasty, my magic friend, please share your magic till Christmas Day ends. Now is the time to glow oh so bright while I am asleep in my bed tonight. And up on the roof, so Santa will know, please let your chimney grow tall and glow. Light up the night as bright as you can, be with glowing red bricks, so Santa can see that I'm tucked in bed and counting my sheep. So your magic can work through the night while I sleep. When Jordan looked up, Santa was gone. The snowy toy mess was cleared from the lawn. No sleigh on the roof, no buckle or boots, no reindeer, no man with the red velvet suit. But far, far away, up in the sky, Santa's red sleigh had caught Jordan's eye. And in the distance, Jordan could hear, Merry Christmas and have a Happy New Year. The end, boys and girls, of The Magic Fireplace by David Justin, and the art is by Uncle Joe. The author's notes is right there. And this book also comes with a fireplace diagram that you can color and work on. It is absolutely stunning. Boys and girls, I chose this book because, as you know, I love, love, love fireplaces. When I started B.O.R.E.D, Better Off Reading Every Day, I knew that I had to read by the fireplace because I love fireplaces so much. I don't have a fireplace in my own apartment, but wherever I go, whenever I work, a lot of my kids have fireplaces, and I'm always reading by the fireplace. I don't know what it is. I'm just drawn to it. It doesn't even have to be on. It doesn't even have to work. As long as I'm by the fireplace and I have a book in my hand, I feel as if I am in actual heaven. This is what heaven must be like, a book by the fireplace. So that's why you always see me by the fireplace reading to you. That's kind of my signature. Whenever you see the fireplace and you see a book and you see Miss Reynolds, you know it's B.O.R.E.D. better off reading every day. And that's what I choose, the Fireplace, because it brings me the most joy, and I want to always bring that joy to you. So, today was Christmas in July, and this is one of the 3 books that I chose for Christmas in July. I hope you like it, and I hope you listened good, because the elf on the shelf was in there, and he said you had better be good. I will see you soon, boys and girls. Please keep reading, and always remember, my goal is to always teach you a little something. I want you to learn something. I want you to feel loved, and I want you to laugh, laugh, laugh. Because as I'm telling you this right now, when I try to get up from here, it is going to be hilarious. And it is not something that you are going to ever see, because I'm going to be shutting off the camera. So we're going to laugh a little, we're going to learn, and we're going to love a lot. I'm sending love your way today, Christmas in July. Bye, boys and girls. Love you.